The 0, 0, comma 0.
Come on. Come here. Give me that paper. Give me the paper. Come here. I'm gonna show you the quicker way to do it. And you're gonna stop with this now. No, I don't want you to make a number line. I want you to do it this way. Go ahead and cry number bond. And you can number bond your butt to sleep. Because I'm getting upset. There. You can use whatever way to solve it. 38 plus 10. 8 plus 0 is what? Okay. So write that 8 under the 8 side. Nope. Under that 8. And 3 plus 1 is what?
4.
Thank you. So what's the answer?
48.
And then, so if, and it's still the same, you know this is broken, so I don't understand why you're still trying to use this. Close it up. Close it. It's still the same answer. 18 plus 30 is what?
48. Why is it like this?
Yes.
So D plus 1 is 4. And 5 plus 0 is 5.
So 15 or 30?
45.
Alright, so now you have to do it again, but you got to do it instead of doing plus 10 plus 20. So then 15 plus 20, so make sure you put your big number on top, 20. Or 35. Okay, so do 35.
It's 35.
So write the same, nope, do it the same equation, 35. Is it minus or plus?
Minus.
Okay, so write a minus sign. And then 20, 20. Make sure it lines up. 5 minus 2 is what? 5 minus 0 is what?
5.
And 3 minus 2 is what? 3 minus 2 is?
1. 15.
So the answer to that one is what?
15. So it's 56 plus 40. It's 56 plus 40.
Alright, so can we not write it big? Write it small so you can have space? I'm sorry guys, I'm doing math homework with the kids. I'm good. It's just a long drawn out math day and I don't know what it is about all kids have been just like,
math is really fun.
It is fun?
But you can't do it.
Yes you can.
You said
Yes, he's learning, Ani, like you're learning place value. Now enough. God dang it.
I'm not gonna say that's what you get. That's rude. So mom, what's next?
I heard. So 6 plus 0
It's 6.
5 plus 4 is?
5 plus 4. So 5.
If you don't use fingers?
I am. 5 in the 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah. That's easy.
Oh my goodness, bread. You should have got it the first time.
I said it to myself.
Thank you. So I've been hearing bread all day. I'm sick of bruh. We call bruh all day. Sick of my students and bruh.
Like
That's the only thing that stinks about being in a class full of boys. That's everybody's bruh. Bread, miss, bread.
That's how I say it to myself.
Boy, if you don't get that work done. Oh.
Oh, it's 96. I mean, it's 96.
Okay, so then write it in there.
Okay.
This is so. Have you been practicing? Let me make sure them place values are right, Miss Meow. Oh, Hema.
They call him Miss No.
Let me see, ma'am.
That's why you call Annie Miss No.
6,030, 700. You still need to fix this one, and you need to fix this one too. That's wrong.
So, Mom.
That's wrong, and this is wrong. Fix it. Pay attention. Fix it.
The top one is set at 100,000.
Honey. This one. You said it was 700. That's not 700,000. The comma is not in the right place. It doesn't look like a comma. It looks like a decimal point. Fix it.
Not decimal point.
Then fix it. You forget I'm doing the same thing in my class with my students. Dance around in a circle again. Yo, I am really. Somebody wants a kid. Because I'm about to throw her away.
Dang.
You want me to keep you? I won't throw you away. If you just do what I asked you to do. Okay, you know what? Okay, I got you. You're going to get smacked.
Did you not to yourself?
Boy, if you don't, because y'all got to go to bed. Wow.
I am tired.
Alright, so go ahead, get your waters out, start taking drinks. I done died. Take a drink.
I'm going to take a drink.
No, take your butt to bed. Stop and finish the homework. Ani, let me see if you fixed your work.
4 plus 5. Okay, so anything wrong about the 5?
Let me see, and I eat.
What is wrong about that?
That's wrong again. You said it was 700,000. That's 70,000. So that means you need to add a what? And the comma needs to be right here. 0 and the comma right here.
Oh, whoa.
This is wrong. You said it was 50,000. That's 5 million. Rewrite that.
Mom, is this correct?
56 plus 40 is 96. Yes. How did we not make it far at all? Please make that make sense. Come here. Come here. They dropped out. I'm dropping out too. Why not? 75. You're doing a good job. Anna, you need to pay attention or else you're going to have to sit up under me. I don't want you to sit up under me. I want you to go to bed. It's way past your bedtime. Thank you. All right. I'm just in a threatening mood, so please don't get upset at me. I don't care if you're thirsty. You still need to go to bed. It's been a long day. Okay. Kids is wilding like
after school.
Yes, like all day, just wilding. I sneezed yesterday,
Dang.
and it felt like my back is hurting ever since. Like I don't know what happened. Like I sneezed, like the biggest sneeze, and then all of a sudden it was like it felt like a nerve was pinched in my back. And then what did I do on top of it? I went and worked out for like 2 hours yesterday. For what? To tire myself out. Today I only could make it. I think I worked out. How long did I work out? For like 45 minutes today.
Yeah, and you missed.
Because I was in so much pain.
Mommy.
And my nephew did something. He like pressed on my back a little bit, so it feels.
Me too.
Can you not write bubble letters and please finish your homework? Y'all gotta hurry up, guys. So I don't know what my nephew did. He like pressed on my back, and now my back feels a little bit better. I think that's what it needed, but still, like, crap hurts. That hurts. Like, it's not a joke. I would not wish this on my enemy, but like when I say I feel better-ish.
Mommy is giving me words. 7 minus 4.
7 minus 4. What's 7 minus 4? Put up 7 figures. Take away 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3?
Yes. So I'm like legit just like I had a student in my class like like really went off on us today. Like he's just like driving me absolutely bonkers. Like I kid you not. Like I don't know. It's almost past my bedtime, but like I don't know. And I felt like this year is like the year that I calculate like I get steps in. Like I at least get like close to 5,000 steps in before days end. Just walking around the building. Like I had to get the stuff together for my bulletin board because I have to do bulletin boards this year. Kind of stinks. So it's like I have one that I do by myself. And then one I'm supposed to do with another teacher, but stop stepping on my. Thank you.
Now is it occurring?
Yes and no. This one right here, you keep adding a 0, honey. 700,000 doesn't mean it means 700 and then 1, 2, 3. Why do you keep adding a 0?
Mommy, you just don't have to.
Charge the tablet, please. I don't know where the charger is.
I have a white charger.
Okay, well, charge it, please. It should be 700 and then 3 zeros after. Sit right here. Sit right here. Since you have to sit up under me. Like, I don't understand why my daughter has to sit up under me in order for you to get mad. You do. Obviously you do, honey. Obviously you do. Sit right there. Because you're not getting it and you're doing what you want to do. Correct that. 700,000. So I don't want to see any more zeros. Erase it so it looks neat. Thank you.
Mom, okay. The 0 is erased.
I know the uniform policy. I got it. I get it every year. Hang it up on the fridge.
So where do I put this comma?
So you put it at 700, then the comma. So you have 700. Why did you put the comma there? Ma'am. No. Where does the comma go?
It goes with everything.
No. 700, comma. That's 70.
You mean like this?
Holy name of Jesus. Somebody please save me. Because I don't understand why when it comes to math, she just forgets. Like, I'm really, like,
okay,
I get frustrated doing math. 700, comma. You didn't, and I'm gonna make you write it all over again because it looks completely sloppy and it looks horrible. Like this one right here needs to be written all over again. Which digit has the greatest value? That's not right either. Which digit has the least value? That's right. What is the value of the digit in the thousands place? Yes. What is the value of the digit in the 10,000s place? 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000. That's wrong. If you put one more code of conduct thing in my
It's
face,
not what. Oh.
I have that, okay?
It's not code of conduct.
School. I don't want the code of conduct.
Conduct.
It is. It's the code of conduct.
You're crying because of a code of conduct? I'm supposed to read it.
It's the code of conduct, and your sister has a copy too. Go to bed, because I'm not going to listen to you cry.
Mama,
thank you. Good night. I don't care if you're tired. You're going to get the homework right. You can go to bed when your homework is correct. If your homework is not correct. All right, take a drink. Because I'm going to die again. Not you. You go to bed. $700. Give me $6. Now I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. A daughter of mine was just driving me nuts about math homework. Move. Go to bed.
That code of conduct is good.
Don't worry about the code of conduct. I have like 14 copies at school. I know what the code of conduct is. Go to bed. Turn the light off. Good night. How in the... I'm stupid. I took that L intentionally. Good night. Good night.
I'm putting this away.
I have never wanted my kids to go to bed like on time the way I want them to go to bed. Turn the light off, please go to sleep. Oh man. Trying to think what should I wear tomorrow. Trying to think of an anime shirt to go with. I am thinking Jujutsu Kaisen. I think we're going JJK tomorrow. Definitely thinking it's a JJK kind of day. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and Tuesday means drink if I die. And if you are keeping count, if you are a drinker, you will be drunk by now. No. Like, seriously, no. So, if you don't know the name of the game, it's called If I Die, Take a Drink. If I hurt myself, take a drink. No, if I die, take a drink. Now, if you are a child or under the... Yeah. We're not going to talk about that. Wow. We're not going to talk about that either. We're not going to discuss things. Because obviously, why? Yeah, if you are a child, I would suggest that you indulge in something non-alcoholic like water. Agua fresca, you know, all that stuff. L'eau, you know, we call that in French, like the French thing. I think it's l'eau. Is it l'eau? Can't remember. I haven't taken French in so long. Just get there. Get in there. So if you want to participate in the buffoonery, then yes, that's what we're doing. Get you some lo and drink to your heart's content. You know what? When people do that, it makes my butt cheeks clench up. Like, I don't want to say it like that, but it does. Like, because I just get nervous. I can't do it like that. Like, I got to space out my space because I'm always afraid, like, if I get too close, and I'm just going to mush myself and whatever. Anyway. Oh, so I promised my nephew. Hey, yo, what? Shut up. I promised my nephew to talk about. Okay. See, my nephew be acting like I'm the only person that ever peed on themselves. Okay, like I'm not. Okay, as an adult, and I can wholeheartedly admit, as an adult, I'm not the only person to pee on myself. Like I've had 2 kids. Okay. Okay, I've had 2 kids. 2 kids that have wrecked my bladder. Okay, so I'm not the only adult that's peed on themselves. Okay, any adult that has had kids, that's a mom, will tell you wholeheartedly there are times where you find yourself peeing on yourself because you can't help it. Okay, can't help it. It happens. Okay, it happens. It really does. And you just pee on yourself because your bladder is getting pressed up on. So yeah, so you can't help it. You're going to pee on yourself. It's a horrifying experience. You learn to deal with it. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But we all doing it? All right, let's go. Whatever. So anyway, so my nephew asked me about, because I keep saying I'm having these issues, okay? Like last week or week before last, I told you guys we went to Splash Lagoon. I went, like, hurt my ankle, what else? Now, this week, my body decides to go defunct on me again. And, in the form of it just like I sneezed yesterday, okay? I sneezed. Yesterday I sneezed and my dumb body decides that what the crap? My dumb body decides to give out, okay? Like I sneezed, my back like did the Transformers like and like it gave up. So like, mind your business. Like, my nephews are rude. So, my nephew's rude. Let me out. Okay, so I sneezed. I sneezed. I don't know how I sneezed the wrong way, but my butt went and sneezed the wrong way. And yeah, so my back like totally like went on me. Like it was rude. Like I don't even know how to describe it. My back is rude. And so I was like, what the crap? You know, like, so my nephew like did some kind of pressure point something. I don't know what he did, but it felt amazing, like dead serious. Like I thank him because like my back feels great right now. Okay, my back feels great. I guess you did. So, you know, my son doesn't want to give my nephew all the credit. He said, and I helped him, I guess. But my back feels better. So, but I will say this. Oh my goodness, see what I mean? Like, I jumped, hurt myself. Like, I jumped and scared my own self. Anyway. So, he asked me about a time. Okay, see what happened was. I'm going to start off and see what happened was. So, one day, I told you my bladder is shot. I had to go to the bathroom, like, so bad. And, I'm sorry. I just want to get up. So I had to go to the bathroom like dumb bad, and I had to go to the bathroom dumb bad, and I was like, I really gotta go, but I gotta. So I told my nephew, I was like, yo, I told my nephew, so I told my mother, not my nephew, I told my mother. So I was like, Ma, I gotta go to the bathroom, blah blah blah. She was like, okay. So she's like, take the key to the house or whatever, go to the bathroom. Well, I'm a dummy. I'm gonna just let you know this right now. 100% pure dummy. So I went, I was like, I had to go. Like, I had to go. So I'm running across the street, trying to hurry up and get so I can go pee. Okay? And so I'm like, son of a. So I'm trying to run down the street to go. I'm trying to run in the house to go pee because like I had to go. I told you I had to go. And I'm gonna cancel this game real quick. So and I'm like trying to hurry up. I'm like, you know how you do the potty dance? Like I gotta go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And I tripped and fell and twisted my ankle. Shut up, Michael. And turn the light off. Because I said I tripped and fell and twisted my ankle. My son's going to say, well, dang. I tripped and fell, twisted my ankle, and peed on myself all at the same time. Like, don't ask. Don't ask nothing. When I said that was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me, it just wasn't the tripping and falling. Shut up! Oh my God. It wasn't just the tripping and falling. But it's the fact that I tripped, I fell, and I peed on myself. I was like, oh! And then I was like, And it was so bad. And I had a gray leggings too on top of it. So it's like I couldn't hide that I peed on myself. Like I was just so embarrassed. And I fell on Winspear. I fell on a main street. So I know a lot of people are not from my city. So I fell on a main street in front of my mother's house in gray leggings, peed on myself, twisted my ankle and peed on myself all at the same time at like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I mean, I face planted like right on my chest. Like it was like, I was like, oh, come on. And then I sat there for a minute and my mother comes like running out the car. Oh my God, are you okay? All right. And I'm like,
she was like,
just let me lay here for a second.
I'm okay.
Let me just lay here in my pee.
Ew.
Cause
Ew.
I had to. I had to lay there in my pee.
Ew.
I mean, I know it sounds bad, like it sounds so bad, but I was that embarrassed. Like, what was I gonna do? Jump up, like do a flip?
No.
Do a cartwheel?
No.
Go to bed and turn that light off. Thank you. You're supposed to been in bed. So yeah. My ankles give up on me at the worst time, okay? The worst time. Like, you know what my fear is? My fear is that I'm going to twist my ankle when I get married. That is my biggest fear. That is my biggest fear. It is my biggest freaking fear. I'm going to get married and walk down the aisle and it's like, and my ankle's going to give out. And then I'm like, what the heck? Like, walking down the aisle. And then I gotta have my soon-to-be husband come and get me up off the floor, call an ambulance, because you know you can't call the ambulance, you gotta call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. That is my biggest fear. Or that I'm gonna be like on a major stage somewhere, and then my ankle's gonna give out. But me tripping and peeing on myself has to be like the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. Like, embarrassing, absolutely embarrassing. Like, on the street, like, I can't make this stuff up. Oh no, wait, you want one better? I was in high school. Oh my God, this is just, I'm so embarrassing. Like, I embarrass my own self. Like,
then why are you singing?
I embarrass myself. I swear, I am my own worst embarrassment. Turn your light off for the last time. Go to bed. Good night. Now, I don't want any more hugs from you. You had like 14 hugs.
I did not.
You did.
I did not.
Turn the light off. Yeah, my ankle is just, that's my downfall right there. My Achilles heel is literally my ankle. It's not my Achilles. It's my ankle. Yeah, like, my ankle is just, it's the worst part of my body. Everybody, the worst part of my body is my butt. The worst part of my body is my stomach. The worst part of my body is these ankles. Because they betray me every time. It's like, you remember on, what movie was that? On The Lion King 2, when they were in the room talking about deception, disgrace. That's my ankles. That's what I think. Every time I fall and my ankles are involved, it's never my, and you would think my knee, because I played volleyball a lot and I used to slide on my knees and I used to like really do like a lot of stuff, like when I play volleyball with my knees, that my knees would be it. No, these freak frack ankles, okay? Ankles is trash, okay? I have the most trashiest ankles. Just really, it's deception all the time. It really is. It's deception every time. My ankles deceive me all the time. Oh, you can invite people to this? I didn't know. I never knew. Yeah, my ankles they're always deceiving me. But anyway, I feel like, oh, what was another bad time? Oh, so in high school, so back to high school. So in high school, I was coming home. I think I was coming home from volleyball practice. It was either volleyball, basketball, or some sport or something, or swimming or something. Because it was like it was not quite fully winter, but it was cold and it was icy out. So, and this is when we lived in a fruit belt. So, I was walking home. I got to my house. Didn't realize that there was ice right there. And of course, I go to slipping, and then what happens? My ankle decides that's the time. It's just going to go into full deceptive mode. And I went down, like, right? Fall all over the ground. Face plant. Just all over the ground. Slipped on the ice, whoop, 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 whoop. You know, ankles go, fall in the snow, face first. The homeless man that lived across the street, okay? There was a homeless man that lived across the street in a garage. Like, the house got torn down, but the garage was still, like, there. And it was like a homeless man and his wife that lived there. And nobody really said anything because, you know, they was homeless and they weren't mean to anybody on the street. This man had the nerve to come out of that garage, stand across the street, and just gut laugh at me. Like, not even a regular laugh. Like, he had the most guttural laugh, okay? He sat there and, I mean, from the depths of his belly, he went laughing at me. And I'm like, yo, you couldn't come and help me up? Nothing? You just gonna sit here and laugh? I mean, he was dying laughing too. Like, I was comic relief. Like, he was in tears. And then what made it worse is this man had the nerve to go tell my mother when she came home, and I saw your daughter fall in the snow. Sir, ain't nobody asked you. Ain't nobody asked you to play Eyewitness News live at 5 and tell the top story she done fell in the snow and she slipped and her ankles gave out. Like, the rudeness. It's the rude for me. It's the rude. Like, really? And it was just like, I would never forget the way that man laughed at me. That man laughed at me like it was the funniest. Like, I was America's Funniest Home Videos. I am so grateful. I'm telling you, I have made so many falls. I am so grateful that there was like no cameras around to record these things. Because I know I'd have had $10,000 laid up for me somewhere around here. Because my body is trash. Like, I'm going to say it. My body is 100% a dumpster fire. Like a real dumpster fire. Like, I was really mad at my body. Like, it is not funny. Like, what in the world? But the way that man laughed, like, seriously, the way that man laughed at me, you would have thought, like, you really would have thought that I was on Funniest Videos or like something. He was really laughing at me like it was the funniest thing to him. No, you wouldn't have laughed, you jerk. That old man laughed at me. He laughed at me too. Just that gutter laugh. No, it's not that funny, sir. And quit laughing at my pet. Yo, did I not put something down there to trigger that? This dumb game. I'm still feeling the way that man laughed at me like that. You let me, my ankles give out, and I fell in the snow too. On top of that, and I fell like face first in the snow, and all you can do is laugh at me. You ain't had nothing better to do, sir. Nothing better to do than laugh at my pain. I'm lucking out on this daily challenge, FYI. Oh. And there I am. So, I didn't make it far in the daily challenge. No. But yeah, I'm still not pleased. I'm still not pleased that man laughing at me. I didn't do anything to him to warrant that laugh. But to embarrass my own self. So yeah, my ankles are real deceptive. I've fallen downstairs. Like, I've taken tumbles, y'all. Like, it's bad. My ankles just don't Told you my fear
Mom,
is that I trip when I get married.
Excuse me, Mom, but when somebody laughs at you, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is, but hey, it is what it is. You learn how to laugh too and laugh at your own pain. And that's what I had to do. Laugh at my pain. Ani, look by your bedroom door. Get your bonnet on, please. Thank you.
It's on, Mom.
Huh?
It's on.
So, but that man laughed. I'm gutter butt laugh. Sir, it ain't that funny. My pay is not that funny to you, sir. And bring me your tablet, because I know last time you tried to sneak on it last night, you're not having no problems. Huh? Okay.
I just right next to you.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm not feeling that. That was, sorry. It was not that funny. It was not that funny. Don't laugh at me like I was hilarious. Like, it was just comic relief. Sir, go to bed. But I did like that old guy, though. He was like the lookout of the neighborhood, though. Not for nothing. What's another time? Ooh, well, I fell down like a half a flight of stairs because my ankles gave out stepping down, and then I went sliding down some stairs like it was a slip and slide. Yo, ankles are trash. No, let's talk about how my mother fell down some stairs, and I don't know if my Boots, are you still on here? Because I want to see if he's still around. Because he got to laugh at his own grandmother. Anyway. So, only reason why it reminded me, because one of my students today, one of the kids at my school today, missed getting on their bus. And so I had to drop them off at their house. And their house was across the street from a house that we stayed in when we were teenagers. So, my 8th grade year. So we had moved in this house. Long story short, we moved into a house. We got robbed. And, we moved into it the next day. We got robbed and they took everything. And it was like my 8th grade year. So I'll never forget it. So when we got home that night, we had to walk down to my grandmother's house, who was maybe a block away. From where we stayed at, on the same street, just a block away. So, and you can kind of see your house from the corner because we were at corner houses. So, my mother, the one day gets up, and so she's she had to get up, go downstairs and get something. My mother went falling down the stairs. Now, here's the crazy part, right? I heard her fall down the stairs, but when she fell down the stairs, it was boom. Boom, boom, boom. She literally, there were at least 20 stairs on this staircase, okay? How did my mother only hit maybe 4 out of the 20 is beyond me, okay? It was boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dead serious. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make it up. Can't make it up. And I watched her, okay? And I watched her. If anybody know my mother is short, okay? She's been short since I've known her. She's literally, the shortest person I know. Next to Kevin Hart. She's really short. So, all we see is her little legs just careening in the air, okay? Her little legs is just flying in the air, okay, y'all? It's boom. Boom, boom, boom. When I said we laughed, right? And listen, she lagged, okay? I don't know how my mother lagged, right? And we were sitting up there laughing. My mother was hot, okay? She was and y'all said I got the nerve to laugh? Yes, we did. We did, and we did. We did. We gonna laugh at you. Laugh at your pain, too. You laugh at us, we gonna laugh at you. I ain't got nothing better to do but to laugh at you. Because I'm a fool. When I said I cried, I was crying laughing. It wasn't even a regular laugh. Like, now that laugh was a gutter laugh. Cause like, I'm still to this day, like, how she missed all them stairs? Like, she did all of that and missed them stairs? Like, Ma, what? Yeah, that dude, yeah, seriously, because we moved to that house after we were in the house with my grandmother. So yeah, it was legit karma. Like, it really was. Because that fool laughed at me. Sir, bye. And it wasn't even that funny. But that my mother falling down the stairs, absolutely hilarious, okay? Comedy gold, okay? Comedy gold. Was that on Chowder? Comedy gold! Like, that was my mother falling down the stairs. Comedy gold! First book, first chapter, situation comedy. Like, seriously. I would trade that for nothing. Oh shoot, I killed the dog, didn't I? I don't even want this. This thing's dangerous. So yeah, we had I don't know. We had some weird experiences in that house too. That house was weird. That's the only house I know that had glass block in the house. Like, what the heck? Well, dang. So, what? It's like, has my ankles deceived me? My ankles always, it was always in public. And then people are like, oh my God, are you okay? No, my ankles are gone. No, I'm not. So when my brother said, oh, and he still did it the other day, talking about you fell and it sounded like a skateboard. No, that ain't funny. He said, well, we were in the mall, so that's what I was thinking. You know, we were at the mall, so, you know, I thought some kids were skateboarding at the mall. No, kickflip to Indy. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Somebody was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. No, bro. That was my ankles kickflipping to Indy, okay? Doing a 990, okay? Son of a butt cheek bulldog. Shut up. I knew you was gonna say something stupid. I knew it. You know, sometimes you just know somebody gonna say something real stupid. You're just waiting for it to happen. How did he... Yo, wait, what? You died? Oh my God, he has to get up there. Oh my God, all my stuff. In the Unja eye. Oh my Lord. Just, what are you doing? Yo, I'm trying to... You ever try to do something in the game and like everything is like failing? Just die. Just die. Thank you. So, warheads. Warheads are okay. But yeah, my mother kickflipped to Indy right off of that stairs. Hilarious, okay? Hilarious. She was like, or the time we let my mother go outside and we didn't realize she didn't have a skirt on. We let my mother go out the door down the street. She said this homeless man was like, "Ma'am, you ain't got no skirt on." We ain't nothing. Oh, we ain't crap. Like for real. My mother went down the street though, on her way to work. She didn't work out of that. Oh shoot. Oh, we wrong. Oh, we so damn wrong. It ain't even funny how damn wrong we are. We are so wrong. On so many levels. My mother was hot. She was like, "You let me go out of the street. I had that nut." Like, back in the day, these people would wear stuff like, it was like a undergarment. It was called a slip. So, like, you would wear it under your skirts or dresses or whatever, just in case it was, like, super see-through. And so that's all my mother had on. She was mad. Like, she was trying to hurry up and get out to work. We was annoying her. And she was just like, "I gotta go, baby." We wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention to my mother. And, yeah, she went outside. She ain't had nothing on. My mother was hot. We let her tell her, "You let me walk all the way down the street. Basically, in my drive." Oh my God, I love her. Oh, I love my mother. I really do. But yo, we was trash. Oh, we were some trash kids. When I said we was trash bags, we were trash bags, okay? Love my mother though. Love her to death. But yo, that was giant trash. Love my mother though. I love her. Don't get me wrong. But it was absolutely hilarious. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was funny. She was hot. Y'all just gonna let me walk down the street butt naked? Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Nope. Sure wasn't. She thought we was gonna say something? Nah, we good. We made it. You good. You good? You got this. Oh, I love my mother. She is the best. For the time, look, I like to think my trash ankles come from my mother because the one time she had went grocery shopping and her ankles gave out and then like she was mad, so she had went and got these chickens on sale. And her ankles gave out at the bus stop, okay? And the chicken fell out, and then it went rolling down the road. And my mother was hot. She was like, "Get that chickens! Get that chicken!" When I said we were laughing at my mother for falling, and my mother is yelling at us to get these chickens, and the chickens were rolling down the street. When I said that was the funniest mess ever in my life, I kid you not, that was like one of the funniest moments in my life. Put money on it, hands down. My mother screaming, "Get the chickens! Get that chicken! Get that chicken!" All I could do was laugh. Like, what was I supposed to do? Be serious? Why would you blow it right into me, bro? What? Run. Son of a... But yeah, she tripped, she fell, her ankles gave out. She screaming, "Get the chickens!" We was over it, we were laughing, couldn't help it, sitting there cracking up, and a good gutty laugh too. couldn't help it. Like, it was so funny. Get the chickens! What the heck? Get the chickens! No, mommy. We're gonna laugh. And then we'll get the chicken. She was mad at us for the rest of the day, too. Love my mother. Rolling down the street in my big wheel. Them chickens was rolling. Pressing the wrong button. Always. Driver almost took a dumb L. So yeah, I like to blame my ankles on my mother. I feel like it's her genetics that have given me these trash bag ankles. I got ankles with the faith of the size of a mustard seed. Like, they try. It don't work. They just try. Like, my ankles got a lot of faith. It doesn't mean that it's gonna pan out. But hey, they be trying. Son of a doodoo. Oh shoot. So, if we don't make it far in this, I'm definitely going to bed. Like, I think I've had my laugh quota for today, and I've made people laugh at me a little too much today because everybody acts like they don't pee on themselves, but you know, whatever. You peed on yourself once. If it's in the manner I did, then that's a lie. Mine was extenuating circumstances, or just the simple fact that I shouldn't have waited till the last minute to go to the bathroom and then think I wasn't going to walk my butt to the bathroom comfortably and tripped and fell. So, I'm stupid. Why does shopkeeper sound like ogre? I didn't learn my lesson. I didn't. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And I did not learn my lesson because I still be holding my pee. So, lesson not learned. Lesson unlearned. If you want to say, oh, she learned her lesson. No one did. Not at all. Not at all. Never learned my lesson. I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. I really am. I still wait till the last minute. I did that at work the other day. I was like, oh my God. I wasn't thinking. I was like, let me run. And then the students asking me questions. I'm like, yo, can it wait? I'll be like, yo, can it wait? Like, give me like 2 minutes. Gotta use the bathroom. They're like, oh, miss, you gotta pee? I'm like, why is it like, do boys think that girls just don't go pee? You just teleport urine out of our body? Like, what? Miss, you go pee? Yes. Miss, you eat dinner? Yes. Miss, you like food? Yes. Miss, like, yo, they really be treating me like it's a phenomenon. Like, miss, you go on dates? Yes. Miss, like, swear, the boys in my class swear, like, it's like, wow, it's like so amazing to them. Like, I will go on dates. You go on dates? With a guy? Yes! No. What's my imaginary friend? Yes, I go on dates with a guy. He's not imaginary. If we don't make it to Olmec, I'm definitely done for the night. I'm about to be done now because I don't lie. I haven't thought about so many stupid times that my ankles have been broken. And I could laugh myself to sleep. And I'm tired. So, like, the stories are just gonna get goofier. Like, I'm thinking about every goofy time I have, like, really, like, took an L. And believe you me, it's a lot. But that old man laughing at me, yo, you can kick rocks. Like, kick rocks, Mr. Jenkins. Kick rocks. With an open-toe shoe, too. That was not that funny, sir. It was not that funny. No! Get the stupid key. Now. Thank you. I need the money. Forget that. Laugh at my turmoil. Yo, how you gonna shoot chaos? He didn't even give you the bombs yet. What? I'm gonna go back and die. Like, I'm just letting you know. I wanted to stay dead. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Yo, my students be telling me stories. Yo, when I tell you, like, if I told you the stories that my students be telling me about their family, yo, I'm like, yo, this ain't it. Remind me. Never come to your house for a family reunion. Yo, what's he doing? Shut up, bro. He's just shaking in his boots. Shaking like a salt shaker. Shaking like a shaker. Shaking like a salt shaker. Shake the wall, shorty. Put your hands on it. Bust it up and down. Make a woman. You have to shake it like a salt shaker. Jangle like a Jenga. Call that shit Bojangles. All of them could be sacrificed. I'm just letting you know. table dance. If you got three, then bring a friend. Shake that to the song, then. I like that. Do it again. Yo, that song was ignorant. Summer Shaker was an ignorant song. Shorty crunk on the floor wide open. They call her Billy Ocean. Roll like an 18-wheeler. That chick fine, but this chick is killer. Too much. The song was a mess. She leaking. She's soaking wet. Shake it like a smoke shaker. Shake it like a... Shut up. Roll it round around like a mother drill. That's what I'm saying, that song. Get crunk with it, get loose with it. Like Short said, let loose, loose hit it. On the pole upside down, is she for real? Bonafide certified, bonafide certified, 75 pro. Oh, they mad. Stay right here. Do we got it? Where you at? Well, I hope he had it, because literally, because they said y'all was gonna be regardless. Irregardless. I hate when people say that. I'm gonna do that irregardless. First off, double negative. How? How did I jump and miss the whole jump? I can't freeze this. Doggone puke monster. Alright, that's it. I'm going to bed. I love y'all. Good night.